As our city continues to grow, first responders are getting called more often for a variety of reasons. And soon they'll have a new kind of ride-along to help.
Counselors will soon pair up with paramedics in the event of a mental health call. News Channel 5's Alexandra Cohen explains it's part of a pilot program that's launching soon.
What our growing city needs.
Amanda Brock at Mental Health Cooperative says ambulances in Nashville go to around 128 mental health calls a week.
Some of those calls, those 128, if people knew of other resources they could access, they may not be calling 911 as their first response.
That's why they're launching a pilot program called REACH. Responders engaged and committed to help. They're pairing up veteran paramedics with a couple counselors to go on behavioral health calls in an SUV to free up ambulances for other calls.
They wanted a response to for people in crisis that did not necessarily have to involve the police. You know, the police can go on those where it's a heightened acuity and there's an immediate safety risk. This program is evolved because people said we need another option for those less acute situations that still need an emergency response, but maybe don't need law enforcement to be the first responders.
Officers will go to mental health calls if there's violence or a weapon involved.
Sometimes having a law enforcement officer there can be triggering for some people.
The goal is to improve response times and keep people out of the ER.
Sometimes certainly we do need to take people to the emergency room because of a medical emergency or even a very acute psychiatric emergency. But more often than not, there's other resources we can tap into to avoid that unnecessary delay in our emergency rooms.
Mental Health Cooperative has a clinic patients can go to as well. If this pilot program goes well, she hopes to see it expand in the future.
The teams will be centrally located in the city, but they can go anywhere.
The program launches next week.
We're very excited. It's been several months of planning.
Reporting in Nashville, Alexandra Cohen, News Channel 5.
Police have a similar pilot program called Partners in Care, where counselors ride along with police officers.